Okay, well, I do have my timer ready. I will start off the timer. My camera is going to stay on due to recording, so we start by closing our eyes or keeping them slightly open, limiting visual stimuli, directing more energies to observe within. This is an inward journey. Naturally, our eyesight takes almost about 80% of all energy from all other sights. And it's the easiest sight to be distracted. So by closing our eyes, we are supportive to the practice, directing our attention towards breathing sensations. And while directing attention towards breathing sensations, we do a quick body scan. So we observe from head to toe. Just noticing, are there any other body parts that are looking for our attention at this moment? And if we notice that there are some parts of our body that we can feel more on the physical level, on the sensations level, we attend to them. We take a few breaths with that part of the body, noticing how those sensations are changing in relationship to breathing. And after taking a few breaths, we let go. Noticing if there is any other body part, or noticing the way the energy flows through the body. And if there are no sensations or nothing really to experience, then that's what we are observing. So the principle we take are no avoidance and non-striving. We're not avoid anything, but we also are not looking for anything specific. We aim for precision and awareness. Precision of how does the present moment feels like at this moment in our body. Noticing the narrative or what our mind makes out of it and letting go. Staying only with these sensations. Now that we did a quick body scan, we direct our attention towards the breathing sensations. And we focus on the area around the nostrils, the inner, the outer side of the nostrils. Noticing how does the breathing feels like in this area. What are we experiencing on the inhaling breath? And how are we experiencing the exhaling breath through sensations? Noticing when mind wanders off. And just gently, calmly, without judgment, we let go, no matter what the content is. And we shift attention back to breathing sensations. The emphasis is on simplicity and sustaining attention by letting go. Simplicity from a perspective that when engaged in mindfulness practice, we engage in mindfulness cycle. We focused on breathing sensations. We notice when our mind wanders off. And we let go, bringing attention back to breathing sensations. So this back and forth movement, we can go through it, sometimes even thousands of times. Every time we let go, it's a step forward. It is an increment in practice. If our mind is busy, that's okay. We observe that our mind is busy. We roll with the resistance of our mind. And we let go every time we can. when every time we notice that our mind is not focused on breathing sensations. Once let go of the narrative, we're back to breathing sensations. The way we focus on the breathing sensations is lightly. We're not trying too hard. We just rest our attention in the area around the nostrils and observe. Noticing how the experience of sensations is always changing. We said non-striving. We're not trying to make sense, figure things out, make things go away, or wish things to be different. We open up the present moment as it is. And by the virtue of letting go, we get closer to how that actually feels like. To stay with the felt experience. Now, once we focus our attention on breathing sensations, awareness arises. The space of awareness opens up. And space of awareness, there's no boundaries. It's open for any experience, and it's safe for us to experience the present moment as it is. So we might be noticing more sound, the ones that are closer or further away. You might be noticing other body parts being more sensitive at the moment. We become aware of our emotional states. And we also become aware of the thought processes. But the instructions are simple. We would like to experience present moment as it is, without trying to remove anything or wishing to be different. Befriending ourselves for the experience we're going through at the moment. Exhaling breath. To serve as an anchor. Anchor into peacefulness. And anchor into relaxation. The exhaling breath influences the vagus nerve. And vagus nerve in return activates relaxation response. We experience fullness and we experience relaxation with each out breath. Just by the virtue of being present, being mindful of the exhaling breath when it happens, meaning letting go of all other narrative and staying in the direct experience of the exhaling breath. Breathing out more truly, more mindfully. Breathing in, knowing that we are breathing in. Breathing out, knowing that we are breathing out. We have 1 more minute to go. Feeling the air passing through the nostrils, on the inhaling breath, feeling the air passing through the nostrils on the out breath. On the next available exhaling breath, we can allow ourselves to move, maybe stretch a little bit, and open eyes when ready.